Today, I want to talk to you about a particularly pervasive myth. And I think this exists in all cultures to one degree or another. It's the myth of the perfect person. Whether it's the president, whether it's a queen or king royalty, whether it's a spiritual guru or leader, the Pope, the Dalai Lama, um, whether it's a Messiah figure or the head of a church, a pastor, a priest, a coach, whatever person's celebrity is. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on celebrity worship. The myth of the perfect person is this idea that most of us are doing things basically wrong because we're fundamentally lacking in some way, and that if we could just get it together and just do the right things, we could be like these perfect people, these folks who seemingly float through life with no problems, always putting their best foot forward, saying and being and doing the right thing without suffering. This is just nonsense. I can't say it in a nicer way that I can think of. In fact, I can think of much sterner words to use for this idea. It's nonsense. There is no perfectly healed person who has gotten to such a level of elevation that life no longer impacts them. Now, we do come here with different spirit curricula. We come here with different things we need to learn. Our souls come here with different missions. Some people come here and they go through their experiences in order to help others to elevate, to ascend, to raise their own spirit up. And so those people might seem a little more perfect by comparison, but all that means is they've learned some specific skills, and in particular, they are living their spirit's mission. I promise you, they still go to the bathroom and they still put their pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. When you hold on to the myth of the perfect person, this idea that if I could just find or work with this specific individual, everything would get better in my life. You're indulging in what we call magical thinking. It's the idea that our outcomes are related to something other than our previous behaviors and experiences. And beyond that, you're giving away your power by saying that person is these particular special qualities. And if I could just emulate that, everything would be so different. You're avoiding not just the responsibility for how things are for you now, but also the potential, the opportunity for you to change what you don't like, what doesn't feel good, the things that hurt. The only way to change the thing that hurt is to acknowledge none of us is perfect, or all of us is perfect, depending on your viewpoint. And I still, in a space of love and acceptance for myself, there are things I would like to change. There are changes I want to see happen to express my soul's calling in a more complete way, to just live a juicier, more enriched life. And that is a place of personal power, of understanding your own intrinsic motivation to change that will yield transformative results. Let go of this myth, my friends. It hurts everyone. It helps no one. There is no such thing as a perfect or perfectly healed person. There's humans at different levels of understanding, some of whom are gifted teachers. That's it. I hope this has been helpful for you. Be gentle with yourselves, okay?